All right, we're talking about something delicious and easy to make for your family with Chef Plum.
Hey, Chefy, what are you making today? Some salmon? You got some salmon there for us?
Sheet pan dinner. Sheet pan
Good
dinner.
afternoon, friends. I'm excited to see you. This is a sheet pan, one pan dinner. We're going to make this meal in one pan. I think that's great.
I think
Easy,
that
right?
should be the theme. I just want some sheet pan dinners. Like, just give us a sheet pan dinner every week.
Well, they're delicious too. That's the thing. This is one of the things we make at my house that my wife loves. Like she's always asking, can we make sheet pan salmon? Can we make sheet pan salmon? It's such a great dish, and it's only literally one pan. I mean, I guess I'm kind of lying because it's one bowl too, but the bowl doesn't count, does it? I mean, it's nothing raw in the bowl. It's just vegetables. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's okay.
We'll let you get away with it.
All right, good. Let's get this pan started. Let me show you how we're going to do. So first, I got my sheet pan here. You can see in my overhead camera. I'm just going to take a little olive oil and put it on the bottom here. Now, what I get to use these days is this wax paper or baking paper you can buy, or parchment paper. The salmon doesn't tend to stick to it. You can use foil, but it's going to stick, and then you'll slice a piece and it gets on your dish. It's not good. So just use the parchment paper like this. And then we're going to take a piece of salmon. I've got about a pound of salmon here. I'm going to take this off, and it's already deboned. There's no bones in it or anything. And put it right here on top of that. Then what we're going to do is put this aside for a second, and I'm going to grab my bowl. Leave the bowl right there. Let's leave the bowl there. So I'm trying to gauge how much room I have here. I've got a little broccoli rabe right here. One of my favorite vegetables to use, broccoli rabe, because you get those beautiful, crispy, leafy greens, and you get those little chunks of broccoli on the inside. See the broccoli in there? Can you see that?
Yeah.
See that broccoli, and you get little greens. It's great. I like to cut it a little bit at the base here because this stems can be a little woody. So I have to cut some of those stems off. I cut about 2 inches or so off of it. Just discard that. And then take your knife and just rough chop it, right? A couple little slices through it. It doesn't have to be like perfect or uniform, and just put it right into your bowl here. Put it right in the bowl. And then I like to add a little bit of peppers. I have some sliced shallots here. You could use onions. You don't have to use onions at all if you don't want to. I think that adds a lot of flavor though, right? Put those in there just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little lemon zest. So you take your zester, you take your lemon. Now, if you have a box grater, it has this sort of zester on the side of it as well. But you can take this and just put some of that zest right in there. Lemon is such great friends with the salmon, but wait till I show you what happens when you cook the lemon with the salmon. It's delicious. It comes out perfect almost every single time, adding fantastic flavor to the fish. So I just put that lemon zest in there, and then I'm going to add a little bit of garlic salt, right? You can use fresh garlic as well. You could use a little ginger in here as well. Play with it. Do something different with it. It doesn't do the same every single time. But I got that lemon. I've got that garlic salt. I'm adding a little black pepper in there. And then I like to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice in there, just like this. Just half a lemon is all you really need. You don't need to go crazy with it. And then we're going to finish it with some olive oil, just like that. And then what we'll do is we're just going to toss this up. So I take my tongs and just kind of toss this up as if it's a salad. Get everything kind of nice and coated in there, right? And I finish it off with a little bit of cilantro. I just like to tear it up and just drop it in there. Give that little toss. Just like cilantro is one of my favorite things to use when it comes to cooking. It's great to cook with. It's great to make pestos with. It's great to make sauces with.
I still make your chimichurri all the time. Your chimichurri with cilantro.
See?
Yep.
That makes me feel special inside. It does. I'm excited about that. It's delicious. It goes great with chicken. It goes great with salmon. It goes great with steak. It's great. So let's put a little lemon zest now on top of our fish, right? A little bit of lemon zest. And again, you don't have a fun little zester like this. The box grater has this type of blade on it. Just look for it. Usually it's on the side. I'm going to give a little sprinkle of salt. I'm going to give a little pepper right on top, just like this. And then what we'll do is we'll give a little olive oil on it. And we're already almost there. I've got my oven preheated to about 450. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this stuff right out of here, and we're just going to kind of put it around, right?
Oh, look at that.
So if you talk to any good dietitian, you guys, the dietitian is going to tell you, eat the rainbow, right? You're like, what does that mean? Well, look at all those colors. That's what they're talking about. Eat all these beautiful colors. It's delicious. It's healthy. Generally, if there's a lot of colors in it, it's going to be super healthy. So just like that. And it's okay if it covers some of that salmon. It's not going to hurt anything. There's all this stuff cooked down. Look how pretty that looks just in the pan. Doesn't it look beautiful? Can you guys see that in my overhead camera?
Yeah.
Boy, it looks
beautiful,
like,
right?
Looks like Christmas.
Yeah, it does, right? Well, hey, we're getting close. Let me get through holidays first. Let me get through Thanksgiving. So pop this guy in the oven, right? 450. It's going to take about 45 minutes or so. I usually check it at about a half an hour. And what we like to do too, then, is take it out when it's done. Let me show you this. Check this out. You guys are going to love this. So I've got one already ready to go. Look how pretty this looks. So when it comes out, it's not so pretty anymore, right? But let me put it on the plate to show you how pretty it can be. Check this out. So we take this, right? I'm going to cut a piece of the salmon right off of there like this. Put it on my plate. I'm going to grab some of these greens right here, put it right on top. And then we have those lemons that we took that zest off of, and we roasted them in the pan. I'm gonna put this right here and I squeeze a little bit of that roasted lemon juice right on top of it. And look at this. How great of a weeknight meal is that? All in one pan, delicious, healthy, and so tasty. I can't tell you how much flavor you get out of that. The lemons and that garlic powder and those shallots add so much flavor to this. This is a great dinner to do during a weeknight, I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh, I would love to do that. Now, what if you have some people who won't eat fish in your house? Could you like substitute, do that exact same thing and then like put some chicken for them or?
Oh, 100%. I feel like this has been the topic of conversation of my life. We just did our back to school episode for seasons on NPR. It's all about what people like, don't like, how we can eat and make them eat. Do this with chicken breast. Do it with chicken thighs. You can do it with different types of fish. There's no right or wrong here. It's just going to adjust the cooking process a little bit more. You know, if you're using chicken, it's going to take a little bit longer. If you're using turkey, it might take a little bit longer. You know, but just check it. Just put your thermometer in there, test the temperature, and you're good to go. Salmon, though, that's my choice.
All right, now let me tell you something. I got a quote from a postcard I want to give you. Wish you were here because I'm starving.
Oh, well, hopefully I'll see you guys really soon. And Scott, I'll email you. I'll make you whatever you want.
Oh my God, that looks delicious. Thank you, Chefy. Good
Anything.
to see you,
Chef.
as always.
Have a great day, guys. Thank you.
Too.
All right.
That looked really good.
See, and you would like salmon that way.
Well, I got to test the salmon. I got to taste it.
All right.